Alright, hello, and welcome over again. Fantastic day where you are in the world. We're back once again playing some more Mechanicus 2. Last time we left off, we completely got rid of all the Eupatridae, even though the last Destroyer one had to be killed like 55 times, it feels like, and we had to fight Faustinius, which was a pain in the ass. But yeah, we are basically kind of the Pharaon, but not actually being coronated as the Pharaon at all. But we are in charge, and we gotta take back the planet. So we gotta reclaim some more territory. I do want to take out this thing. Take out this Forge City. Sure. You got decent units. Swap that back to the Parcel Canister. Good time boy from around the way, walking around talk pistol. That one and that one, yeah. All our problems is coming. Let's make you tanky. Yep, send Hecky. I mean, that should be okay. Yeah. I don't know how the story's going to unfold from here. I mean, I guess maybe do some more stuff against Faustinius because he did escape. Well, we'll have to see. Let's get these over here away from these fire assholes. A lot of movement that's coming from you, mate. Huh. I guess we'll perturb them. Not really the first turn that I wanted. Cool. Yeah, that's worrisome. I was hoping to get more of them with the perturbed. Take out the Princeps. Because he is very hurty. If I can kill this asshole before he does something annoying. Thank you all. That's a rude dodge, my guy. Hmm.
Obedience over all.
Oh, you can just teleport on your own. Okay. Hmm. You.
A million warriors.
Do we have anything? Oh, we have these guys. My best, like dealing damage to multiple people. Hmm. We gave you. We turned your thing into a pistol, right? Oh, we did not give you the pistol upgrade. That's someone else. I'll have to free you by shooting somebody. Rude. Very rude.
A million warriors. A million points.
Hmm.
Observing the field.
Mm.
I command as I am commanded.
Really? Okay. Yeah, no, he's gonna hit me. Damn. Didn't think... I forgot he has the staff and not just the bare hands. Good dodge. Mm. Dead.
My will be done.
Good heal. You're dead next turn. Good dodge. Good dodge.
For Kirthoff.
Okay, lost what, 2 mortals, something like that? A immortal, okay. Even better. But the city's already gone, that makes no sense. And now he's got something big nasty to take care of stuff with. This is dumb. Why would I? If the city's already gone. It was a difficult one. Still missing the city, and I need another place to have a tomb to awaken. Aggressive defense on him, yeah. Oh, not a problem. Just fist full of condoms. Just another motherfucking good time, boy. You know, that's so many resources. Fuck it. Talking to a good time boy from around the way, walking around with a tuck pistol and with a luck pistol. Got a whole lot of problems, fist full of condoms, just another motherfucking good time. Song's just stuck in my head. Two robots, love that for us. Oh, you're a meleeer. Seduce me to safety, baby.
I stand. Break them.
You can get in there. Teleport's definitely gonna help. Really? I can't teleport to that backline there? Hit your own guy. Good job. Oh, my poor destroyer. Immune to perturbed. Well, fuck a duck. Really? You couldn't boop him for the last 1 damage? Wow, that was Highly disappointing.
Let them come.
Haha! You dumb sumbitch. Ah, yeah, bastard. Well, you took out one of your guys with it. Hmm. That aggressive defense, though, so very good, very nice. Oh, you're there. Hi. Oh my god, way to take out another one of your dudes. You goofy bitch. Ignores exposed attack. Okay. Suffers -1 from range attack. That's pretty good. Not gonna work on him. Still not gonna work on him. Leave him alone. Oof. Ow. Um. Rude. Think of the final strike.
Ready to receive the enemy.
One thing that is bad is how fucking close we are. He'll get deadly demise and all that nonsense. Yep. It's fine, my guys can tank it. Armor Crush. That shit hurted. Welcome back. Skadoosh.
Readiness.
Alright, decent enough. And my Praetorian triacs always get, yeah, the asses handed to them because I put them in sticky situations, sort of bogged down enemy units and tank some damage until the rest of the melee can, you know, get in there. Yeah, they still have the wrong text on this one. You're doing that. Yeah, we need more territory before we can take this town. Talking to a good time boy from around the way, walking around with a tuck pistol, keep around with a look. Wish that now that we have a surplus of those tech points that we could then convert them into living metal. That would be nice. as we fully research the tech tree.
I command as I am commanded.
Asshole. Again. It's fine.
Observing the field.
Oop. God damn. Finish him. To the mobile near the Royal Guard's route. Seemingly dormant. Getting no signals. Diagnose?
Examination of the warrior constructs revealed that degraded engrams had caused them to fall inert sometime after their awakening. Though beyond immediate rectification, the corrosion was duly reported to the court as a potential threat.
Okay, good to know.
Great sleep was cruel to all Necrons. Yet now we are awakened, and all we have unjustly lost will be reclaimed. Pain, fear, the passage of eons. These mean nothing to a Necron.
More Dominion? Hell yeah. Yeah, I need him to level up.
By the dynasty.
Boop. You would dodge. Oh, it's still perturbed. That's fine. The main goal.
For Kilroth.
Skadoosh. All the blapping. I know you're gonna go. Oh, never mind. I thought you were gonna go for one of these two. You're a cheeky bastard. Really?
I command as I am commanded.
Okay.
The enemy has fallen back.
Only one battle is won, Cryptek.
Yep, same line as every time. It's still taking 50 years to awaken that dynasty. Do I want another spider? Not really. Hmm. Why can I not do anything about that one? There we go. Hmm. Right, off we go, Fagon.
For good or ill was coming to its end. Vargard Nevershar, now in sole and rightful command of the Necrons of Kivroth, sent her legions to besiege the Azarian and capture it where Eupatridae had failed.
There shall be no more distractions. Our entire strength will be brought to bear against the Ozarian to seize the Eternity Gate. We must hold the structure in its entirety if we are to remedy the decay of its power systems and hold it open for our allies. Only complete victory here is acceptable.
A grand gambit, Vargard, and one that allows few paths to victory. In the event that you falter,
It is our
Have a little bit of faith, mate.
victory, High Judicator. The Eternity Gate must be awakened before the humans locate the Sepulchre Regnant and silence the command protocols that flow from the throne. The Eupatridae have lowered us to this desperate nadir, and now I take what action I must.
the Eupatridae were not alone in undermining your dynasty, Vargard. Yet victory pardons many crimes. The court of the Silent King will judge your choice.
Oops, didn't mean to press that. AB recruitment. Hmm. Oh, I don't need to, because I can just, you know, take everything. Jesus, hell of an army. Fakon is a beast.
We will reach the threshold of the Ozarian, even as the massed legions that once were Hecamebes advance. These phalanxes are unwieldy, but they have their uses. While the humans engage the warriors at the fortifications, my royal guard shall punch a hole through the defenses and reach the Ozarian beyond.
Okay. You said punch a hole through. Hmm. Let's do barrage.
Antimatter death spheres and searing doomsday beams raked the fortifications with explosions. The humans had grown used to such tactics and quickly emerged from their fixed bunkers to engage the Necron warriors that marched on them.
Huh.
The humans follow their standing orders, as mindlessly predictable as the machines they venerate. Take every advantage of the ruse's success and breach their defenses.
Okay, so it needs a damage. You know, I'll take that. A little bit of damage can, you know, make a difference. Swear to God, if they make me fight Faust and Tinius again, I'm gonna be the saddest of pandas.
The Adeptus Mechanicus had left themselves vulnerable to a precise and determined strike against the
1 second, my washing's done.
lives, and the Royal Guard was the perfect refuge to pry their carapace open.
Right, I'm back.
Target the weakness our stratagem has created. Cut deep into their heart.
Big boy. Surrounded by a lot of melee.
Wrath made manifest.
The issue with this is there's not a lot of room for these for my guys. Poop. It's a real inconvenient spot for you to go through, mate. I'm gonna be real.
Punish them. All shall burn.
Oh, you would dodge, you little shithead.
In my sights.
The hell was that? Excuse me. Leave it alone, you little shit. Dude, you tanked a boss for like ages. You can tank this guy, right? Oof. Well, fuck me sideways.
A million years of hate culminates in one shot.
Humbug. Sir, stop. Good. I was hoping to bait him onto that instead of, Why would you Back, bitches.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished. Scour the foe. Fury of the Suns.
There was an area where it clipped. Really? ink stain. I lost way too much of my big boys. Or way too many of my big boys.
Fury of the Suns.
That was a terrible fight, honestly.
Hold this position. Just as the steel is strongest at the weld, so we shall deny the enemy the weak point they seek. Engage defensive Doctrina. Rally about the Catiphron manacles, and become as 1,000 fortresses they cannot breach.
Their command impulses flow through that tech priest. A commander among their kind. Take his head, and the Skitarii will be left a leaderless rabble.
Another fight? This is an assassinate? Because that'll be fine. My guys kind of specialize in focusing down one asshole.
So we look upon the face of the enemy, and see that it is death. But we have
What is this?
and excised our fear of death, sliced and burned it from our brains, to be replaced with the blessed logic of the Omnissiah.
Then we shall teach you what you have forgotten. We are indeed death, for we were killing when your stars were young. This world will be as it once was. It will be ours.
So much shit. Kill Dominus.
Punish them.
If I can get my guys to teleport to him.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished. I just need one more to death mark to get him.
Battle over? Yeah, see? Assassination missions. This is what my boys do. If I had to fight all of that, ugh, gross.
Though the Skitarii defenses faltered, Nevershar knew not to claim victory before it was sealed. For even at that moment, the human invaders had not yet finished defiling Kivroth.
Vargard, I relayed word from the Sepulchre Regnant. Human scouts have been observed closing on its location. I thought it beyond them, but the Adeptus Mechanicus have all but discovered us.
Well, fuck.
Cease to be surprised by their animal cunning, Praetorian. There is no decision to be made. If the Sepulchre Regnant is lost, so is Kivroth. Only my royal guard is positioned to respond. I must withdraw from this siege and erase those who threaten to unearth our stronghold.
The dynasty's legions were still fully engaged with the human defenders. Without the Vargard's strategic brilliance or the full weight of her new authority, they would be unlikely to overcome the fortifications as planned. New protocols were required.
Hear me, legions of Kivroth. I hold the throne of this world, and this is my will.
Um... Probing assault.
The nobles obeyed their orders, sworn as they were to Nevershar's command protocols. Yet, their resentment at being used thus was clear.
Yeah, it's not good. No bueno.
Though Nevershar was loath to abandon the assault that could end the war, she knew that if the Sepulchre fell into the invaders' hands, victory would become impossible.
I should have done with the withdrawal one.
Part of the assault was far from simple.
Fall back. Keep in order and punish all who pursue.
Oh, that's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit.
Scour the foe. In thy sights.
Hopefully these guys will be busy for a little bit.
The stars serve.
Oh, there's a bot right there. You're teleporting the wrong way. And you teleport it into come on. What a dick move. Oh, my poor freaking Deathmark. So many enemies. So many. That's excessive, game. That is so fucking excessive. There goes Fakon. Oh god, no.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished. The stars serve.
Really?
A million years of hate culminates in one shot.
Really? I'm just rolling the lowest fucking hits possible right now. Why? Why would you... Whatever. Just gotta get him to that fucking box. I'm being blocked by the Rust Stalkers. You shot him back? What? Go away. So what's making you shoot back? Oh, okay. Because we're at Dominion 8. I guess I haven't ever been that high.
Culminates in one shot. Dude, he's just over there pounding shit. Leave him alone. truth made manifest.
Oh, Lord. He's just going at it. Okay, I'll win this, but Fakel's gonna be out of action for like the next 50 years.
All shall burn.
The vermin scurry ever closer. They will stumble upon the threshold of the sepulchre within hours.
I have withdrawn from the battle and am on my way. We will intercept the human advance and eliminate their scouting force. Cunning they may be, but no human can withstand the ageless wrath of a Necron.
This is one of the worst played missions I've done, I think. I've just had so many misplays. Yeah, that'll have to do. How long will the... Okay, so those will be back in 1 turn, these will be back in 3. We could use him as well.
Nevershah returned to the region of the Sepulchre Regnant. There, she found scouts of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Oh, my neck.
And a hulking machine meant to grind through the surface of Kivroth. This they intended to employ in tearing up the ground and laying bare the structure of the Sepulchre Regnant.
A violation even graver than we believed. Simply wiping out their scouts will not be enough to remedy this trespass.
You carry with you the will of the Pharaon and the brilliance that outmatched the Eupatridae. You also carry my favor. A few moments of my full unleashed power.
No, we're not letting you out.
Will be scoured from your planet, no longer to befoul its surface.
Speak no more flattery, Godling. I have my throne to protect. We will engage and eliminate the enemy scouts first. If they discover the Sepulchre's location, even the power of a Catan may be insufficient to hold back the tide.
Okay. Though honestly, yeah. 2 spiders. Try not to do stupid shit this time, Weaver. You know? Be nice if you could avoid doing that. Talk to a good time boy. Fooling around the way. Walking around.
The scouts were among the enemy's finest troops, possessing highly autonomous behavioral routines and extensive experience battling Necron forces. But Nevershah's commanders possessed experience no mortal could match, and were the superior of any human on Kivroth.
Okay, a lot of fucking interceptors.
All is ready. Observing the field.
So many princeps. Oh, I didn't even see the ones behind me. Really? They both rolled a 1. Huh. Well, that was obnoxious, to say the least. Shoot him in the mouth. Poke. That was miserable damage.
A million warriors, a million kings.
Alright, go get some vengeance, mate. Cool. Minimal damage.
Well slain. These were heavily augmented troops. The Adeptus Mechanicus sent them, anticipating they would find the sepulchre.
Vargard, your royal tomb is yet undetected. But the death marks posted as spotters have reported enemy cavalry approaching the enemy
Cavalry?
site. I judge it likely they will confirm the sepulchre's location.
Then we must intercept these outriders at once.
Even warriors of living metal have their limits, Nevershar. Delay them as we might, the human engines will reach the sepulchre eventually. Yet your people have conquered death before with my guidance. Unleash my power, and let us throw back the inevitable once more.
No.
Let nothing distract us. Engage their cavalry and leave nothing alive to tell of it.
What cavalry? Yeah, drive them towards us.
The cavalry's altered heading put them on a course for the Royal Guard's position. Other Adeptus Mechanicus units, driven away by the fire raining from above, reached the Royal Guard, badly mauled by the salvos, but in great numbers.
The whole area is crawling with the human vermin. Eliminate them so that we can prepare to receive their cavalry.
Yeah, that's a lot of vermin. That's a lot of vermin.
Observing the field.
Um. Stop blapping them all. Oh my god. Good job, bud. Good job. Forgot about you. Oh, you would dodge, you little shit. He's gonna shoot you in the mouth.
I command as I am commanded.
No, I'm gonna damage my own, but I'm gonna heal him afterwards. Oh, completely missed you. Well, never mind. Okay, you need to stop dodging.
All is ready.
Ah, rude. Suka Bliet. Good block.
Pride of Dynasty.
Really? When you say Cav, do you actually mean horses? I don't think they have any. Fuck do I know? You know, like Death Guard and stuff like that in the Astra Militarum of Cav. Oh, that's a lot of shit.
By the dynasty.
It's a lot of melee. Didn't think you were gonna reach, mate, honestly.
For Kirov. I command as I am commanded.
Fucking just tickled the guy. Stop dodging me. You have so many shots. Fuck you. Lord.
You are a raider. Legendary.
Hey, Mocha, how you doing, man? Thanks for the raid, I appreciate it. Do-do-do.
In command.
Joiner says we're in the middle of getting ass kicked. I say, ow, I mean mine, but yeah. No bueno. Just back off a little bit so he doesn't smack me in the mouth too many times. Oh, yeah, I hate when that shit happens. I mean, any technical issue is a pain in the ass, but it's one that you can't even do anything about or plan for. It's like, okay, cool. Why can I not choose you? I'm forced to play him? Okay, well. Odin here, hello. Probably butchered your name, but welcome on in. He's gonna attack opportunity no matter what I do. Really want to kill this Castellan bot. Please, sir. Die. Thank you. Now run away, Mr. Robot. Kill him as well. Now run away, bravely run away. Brave, brave Sir Robin of Camelot. Because he's got a deadly demise, so he's gonna blow up and probably take this immortal with him. That's fine. You, however, put that on you. Just Odin, gotcha. We're willkommen. One thing is, my download's fine, just my upload. Yeah, okay. Yeah, at my old place, I had a fault in the cable line that they never wanted to fix, which didn't affect my download, but once my upload hit a certain threshold, it would completely crash my internet. So instead of fixing the cable, they just throttled my fucking internet speed to half of what I was paying for and be like, hey, you can survive. You're fine. Well, you got fiber coming soon. I waited 2 years for fiber. You know what happened? I never got it and I moved. So fuck that place. Yeah, I try to stream as much as possible, but with work and stuff, it's just not always possible. When I'm on my work week, I maybe get 2-3 hours at home when I'm not sleeping. So. Even though this is my week off, I don't feel like I've actually had much time off. I've been on a course. Oh, I miss actually having, you know, free time, even when I'm free. Do I have to rely on the net box that connects? Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm still renting, but the place I was renting from, they had a deal with one ISP. I couldn't swap to any others. How's Warhammer? Warhammer's good. When we're rather late game, I went the Necron route instead of Adeptus Mechanicus. I don't know how much into Warhammer you are. Currently having a bit of a rough fight. You haven't fired yet, so I really don't want to put my death mark in the line of fire with you. But I really want to take it down this other Castellan bot. These are the two biggest threats right here. The Cataphrome Destroyer and the Castellan bot. I mean, these guys hurt as well, but they're dealable. Oh, if Heki goes down though, that's GG. That's my commander. Do they have Bretonnia? Bretonnia's fantasy Warhammer, not 40k, so there are no French knights leading British peasants. For obvious reasons, they are my least favorite faction in the Warhammer setting. Oh no, elves. I hate elves. They're not fun. I always played dwarves, which is why I was mostly into into fantasy Warhammer, because there wasn't really space dwarves. But then what, 2-3 years ago, they added the Leagues of Votann, which are space dwarves, and I'm here for it. I'm loving it. Let's add you in, Mr. Other Spider. That's GG. Heck, he just died there. So we're gonna have to redo that fight. Ugh, bugger. Unfortunately, this game has forced me. I didn't realize the Leagues of Votann were in this game. And so far I've only had the option to fight them and kill them as like a side faction. Which really breaks my heart. Because the Votann are just so fun. Put Spider Bot there. You back here, get you healed. This flying arsehole really messed up my lines. They're completely set up the same way, aren't they? They are. Wraith? I mean, Wraith doesn't help me much. Oh yeah, the Warhammer, what's it called, Overworld are massive, especially 40k. Yeah, they do have the Space Dwarves, or they're called the Leagues of Votann. They call themselves the Kin because all the Space Dwarves are actually clones, but clones with individual personalities and stuff like that. But yeah, waiting for the new Total War. Yep. I'm looking forward to. I've loved everything that they've shown of the Warhammer 40k Total War 1. We were always hoping that there was something like that coming along the lines where they added like more gun units to fantasy and stuff like that. They better have my dwarf boys, because otherwise I'm going to be sad. I'm not a big fan of most of... sorry. Let's go with you. Not great defensive lines. I wish I could deploy more people right now. I think it worked well getting these guys perturbed, but that kind of left this guy in a sticky situation. Instead, we aren't going to perturb them. We're just going to put divination on me, so the first hit you take will be reduced. So let's put a star thing on you. As much as we can with the cheeky perturb. Yeah, see, boom. Perturbs allows us to only take a single action, so they can either attack or they can move. They cannot do both. And these guys, well, except for them really, are all melee. block him out. We used his wave ability way too soon. That's the way to work. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully work goes well for you. He's coming back to do the same. You guys teleport away. Worst thing is now we hit with the Lumigan thing, which means that no matter what they do, they take max damage for a hit.
Obedience over all.
Huh. Well, that sucketh. If I can get my little scarabs to kamikaze onto the big boy there, that'll be 7 points of damage. There we go. Just gotta path it the right way. Aha! Boom. You're immune to weakened. Of course you are. Because of course you're immune to weakened. Okay. Just hold out, mate. You're blocking them off there. Okay, one bot down. I was hoping you'd run that way. Is he inside the damage sphere? I hope not. Boop. Come on. Good block, good block. Oh, my poor Chronomancer. He is trying.
All is ready.
Yeah, you have this weird thing where whatever damage you do, it always hits twice. It's like there's an echo of the hit that goes off. Boom. Come on. Oh, don't you dodge. Ruining my plans here. My guy, would you just die? What a shithead. Why didn't that trigger? He's trying his best to shoot everything. Shoot him again.
Obedience over all.
My poor bot, he's gonna crush him. His armor is... No, he's not gonna hit him. Yeah, keep tanking him. Keep tanking him. Get him. Get him. They can't get across because they've cop blocked themselves a little bit, which is funny. Avada Kedavra! Really? Really, that rolled for the lowest. I am getting some XCOM level bullshit going on here. Okay. Okay. Flap. I'm worrying about Hecky over here.
For Kilroth.
Thank you. We should actually move you away. Boop. Belly flop. Belly flop. Okay, they should be able to get him now. I didn't even see that little shit. Fuck off. Okay, my spider's gonna take a bit of a hit. I don't think he is. We've got max dominion going on here, so it means all our skills have extra effects on them, which is real nice. Oh, you shouldn't have run past him. Attack opportunity for the win. Go, Spiderbot, go! Good job.
I command as I am commanded.
Boop. Oh my word.
My will be
Boss man, go smack him in the mouth. Thank you. If he had dodged that, I would have been sad.
Represented yet more of the Adeptus Mechanicus elite. These augmented specific
It's like they knew
in the topography.
that the Sepulchral region was here.
Sepulchre Regnant's location. Yet, for all their vaunted status, to Neversham, they were nothing but obstacles to be overcome.
Strike hard and leave nothing but corpses and silence.
Yeah, it really was like they knew. They brought so much over here. Talking about a good town boy, thrown around the way, walking around with a tuck pistol. Whole lot of problems, fist full of condoms, just another motherfucking good time boy. Okay. Is he fully operational? I can make him. Yeah. Yeah, don't need Dynastic Awakening because I've fully teched out everything. As far as I'm aware, unless there's a secret faction, it's just two. It is, you can start the campaign and then branch off into either Adeptus Mechanicus or Necrons. Yeah. The Leagues of Votann do show up. I don't know how they work, or if they show up on the Adeptus Mechanicus playthrough. But on here, they show up and all we can do is fight them. My general hope is that somebody will take scans of the models for these and then add them to Tabletop Sim for animated figurines on there. Which they've done for some of the stuff by using scans from Total War Warhammer. That's mostly on Nurgling units. Yep, that's why the more these freaking Warhammer games, or 40k games that show up, the better the tabletop version of the figurines will be. Because some of them are absolutely atrocious. Like they're taking 2D images and tried to stretch them around the figurine. Sort of disgusting. Yeah, that one's a waste of my time, honestly. Alright, let's go, Fakon.
Just as Nefershai made her decision to assault the Azarian's heart, the human
I need a drink, 1 second, sorry.
into the sepulchre remnant. Enemies poured through the breach to the tiles of Pharaoh's chambers. Though she would soon execute her final gambit, Nefershai still needed the sepulchre to hold.
Needed something cold and something with sugar, so thank God I got some orange juice. Oh,
Directly travel
how dare I hide you? I know.
defenses and advancing on your
The worst.
Should it fall, your royal command protocols will be cut off.
Then we need to add an autoplay button so I don't have to click every time.
Means of claiming the Azarian. I shall attend to this myself. All forces, report to the throne room and make ready to cast back the invaders.
Okay. Can I bring all my big shit? Yeah, I can. Cool.
Nefershai's force soon reached the throne room, only to find an unexpected enemy. The Adeptus Mechanicus had dispatched their most vaunted saboteurs to strike deep into the sepulchre remnant, to inflict as much reckless damage as possible before the main forces advance.
Enemy sighted. Consistent with Vargard-class Necron construct. Scene of form, Nefershah. We are the wrath of the Omnisire, and by his will, Mars will have its vengeance.
All I have to say to that is fuck the Omnisire.
We will shortly reclaim rightful command of all of Kivroth. Your primitive home world has no claim on this planet. Nor does anyone save the dynasty of Sankotep.
Omnisire is what the Adeptus Mechanicus call the Emperor of Mankind.
Assault doctrine are in effect. Tactical limitations rescinded. No quarter. No mercy. Destroy them all.
Right.
Evil and foolish. Those with such short lives should not be so eager to throw them away.
Vanguard Nefershah was assailed by the foe from several angles. Fortunately, her protocols arranged her forces to counter this unexpected stand repel crossfire. Let's go that one.
Nefershai's skirmish elements committed troops to the main entrance,
Yep.
aiming to establish overlapping fields of fire.
So the Necrons were tricked, or kind of tricked, into removing all their flesh and becoming these bots during the wars with the gods and like the Catan shards and all that stuff. And then they went into slumber for several hundreds of thousands of years. And now they're slowly waking up on different tomb worlds. So they're like space Egyptian skeletons.
Standard tactical response.
Highly advanced race.
Concentrate assault plans. to limit firing angles. Maximize cover.
Like, they literally have a device that they can, from long range, just snuff out a star. They'd barely ever use it, but they can.
They are wise to our ruse. It is no matter. This is our ground, and they have nowhere to flee. Advance.
Okay. Got some additional appointment stones, which will be nice. Entire drink is gone. It's amazing how thirsty it was.
The true forces met in the throne room. Neither.
Engine seer there. Or was that Dominus? No, it's a Manipulus. And there's a Dominus. Jesus, guys. Have you no chill? I like the big openness because that means I can get the most out of these guys. Mm-hmm. Oh, we only got a Plasmancer, we don't have a Chronomancer. Okay, do that. I get to go first? Yes? Yeah? Das ist ja gut. Boop, boop, boop. So anyway, I started blasting. Come on, there's got to be a sweet spot that let me get all of them. No? Gonna be like that? Okay, decent amount of damage.
To kill is my duty, but that does not preclude my enjoyment.
Okay. Don't dodge. I do not give permission. Aneurysm. Just straight up aneurysm. Shoot him back. Shoot him in his mouth. Boop. Okay. Okay. Shoot him in his mouth. No?
In my sights.
That's so much infantry. Okay. Infiltrator Princeps, which are basically like upgraded infiltrator units. Boop. Cannot be dodged. Yeah. Tachyon arrow. So good. Ow. Hell yeah. Ow. Little shits. And this is just the first fight, like, come on. Ow. Those better be mine, right? Yellow, yeah, that's mine. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that was a nasty grouping. That was a nasty group. Oh, so sexy.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
So sexy, papi. He's gonna get hit off, but he's gonna die instantly.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished. In my sights.
Okay. We win.
The enemies defiling my throne room have fallen. Adeptus Mechanicus elites. They reached further than we anticipated.
Yeah, that was a lot of them.
Your warriors and constructs are holding back these invaders, but they cannot do so forever. Whatever plan you intend, Vargard, it must be executed now.
Hold your guard, Praetorian. I am returning to you.
Some of these Skitarii serfs have already forced their way through. Do not count on your path being clear.
Luckily, we killed just a little bit after each skirmish. Not much, but, you know, every little bit helps. More Dominion.
As Nefershah saw to the defense, I labored to make her masterstroke possible. The ancient Catan were beings of living energy, even shattered into broken echoes. They required a technological vessel to truly interact with our base matter. Such a body was being prepared to receive its...
No, we're not using him.
Cryptek, what is the status of the Necrodermis?
Are we actually going to use the Deceiver?
and its canoptic control systems are awakening, though I must attend to the exact modulation of trans-etheric currents through the...
I care not why my star god is unready, only that you make it so soon. Hasten your work.
Nefershah gave the orders that would have the Deceiver's Necrodermis made operational as quickly as possible. As ever, her decision showed intellect and ruthlessness. But The Ruthless would be direct interface. Fuck it.
With only the briefest and most excusable hesitation, I dutifully connected myself to the system. The grand technologies required to harness the God Shard threatened to overwhelm me. Feedback racked my body, and soon I was forced to disconnect before my mind bled out entirely.
Oh, how many of my people perturbed? Hopefully not all of them. And hopefully nobody important. And you see a Dominus, there's no way there's just that. Okay, there is another group over here.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
Wait, they weren't already in fanatical devotion before? Thought they already were, and I was just finishing them off.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
Get out of here.
Punish them. All shall burn.
Oh, Planet Cadabra! Fucking sniped from downtown. I mean, we fire off green bolts of energy. It's kind of, you know, perfect.
fury of the suns.
Look at that guy giving the freaking side eye in his little portrait there. Bombastic side eye.
The stars serve. A million years of hate culminates in one shot. To kill is my duty, but that does not preclude my enjoyment.
That tickles.
In my sights. Scour the foe. Wrath made manifest. All shall burn.
Ow. Rude. You really should have done those in reverse order, that way you would have maximized your damage, but hey, you're a goofy bitch, what can I say? Stop it.
All shall burn.
Get some help. Surprise, motherfucker. Death marks. Love them so much.
Is the Deceiver ready for deployment?
Are we actually gonna use him?
Leave as soon as possible.
I hope we have some sort of leash for him.
We require but a few minutes more, Honored Vargard. Electromagnetic stain transfer is underway, and the psycho-emulation shackle programs are...
Then we shall hold here until the shard is operational, and not a moment longer. Praetorian, what do you make of our wider situation?
We're fucked.
Those defenses are holding. However, a contingent of mortals has broken through. They must have divined our location, for they are heading directly for us.
They seek the wrong prey. Let them rush into the flames of our wrath, and see that none survive.
I mean, yeah. This is a god shard. something that we imprisoned for hundreds of thousands of years. And it's called the Deceiver. I doubt it's gonna play, you know, play ball. The whole time it's been like, hey, if you let me out, I can definitely help you out, bud. Don't worry, I won't try and screw you over. You can trust me. And you can always trust someone who says you can trust them. Because they would never lie to you, would you? Would they? It's like, ugh, this is only gonna end badly. I'm gonna have to fight the Catan Shard. And it's just, I'm not here for it. Okay, we got some Praetorian Guard, which is nice. Fakon, you might want to back up a little bit, mate. Plasmoncer with help. Okay. Yeah, we crushed his armor. Blast him! Still alive, huh? How irksome. Get him, Praetorians! Ooh, good drop down, good drop down. You still... What? No! Attack the one that has 1 health! AI. Like, I'm helping, don't worry! You goofy bitches. I've got to survive, okay, so don't overextend and just hold. That's... I mean, the Praetorians are gonna just go hold by themselves and stall. Never mind, he got punched in the mouth. Risk it. Kind of fucked over the AI, but took out 3 of theirs for 1 of mine.
A million years of hate.
That might have been, you know, kind of fucked up thing to do, but hey, we're here. Vada Kedavra! Get that focus for the +1. Come on. Yeah. Oh no. You can do it. There we go. Look at you. Okay. Both the bots are down turn 1. That's... I can live with this. Hey! What's up, guys? They got some reinforcements, but that's fine.
Fury of the Suns.
Oof. It's gotta hurt. Hmm. Oh, the poor scarabs.
The stars serve.
Yeah, kill these flying assholes. Really? A 2, huh?
Fury of the Suns.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
All shall burn.
Oh, we should not stand there. Hmm. Oh, hi. You guys spawned in an awkward spot. Did you stop that?
Wrath made manifest.
Okay, we're making quick work of these assholes. There you go, my tumble dry was done, sorry about that. Boom, boom, boom. Shoot him in the mouth. Really bullying those scarabs for no reason. Oh, in the back line, really?
The stars serve.
Fuck off.
Wrath made manifest.
Thank you.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
I mean, we're maxed up out in the Dominion, so we're good.
In my sights.
Such overkill. You shot your own guy, but you know what? Fine.
Scour the foe.
Nothing else for me to do. That was an easy survive, especially with all the reinforcements I was getting.
The invaders have faltered, Fargard. Your defenders are holding. For now. No more enemies threaten the inner chambers.
We sure about this?
Then, in the name of Pharaon Sankotep, let this war be ended.
The Necrodermis was complete and functional, and with it, the final events of the war were now set in motion.
The Eternity Gate. A passageway to the greater empire we are rebuilding across the stars. Once it is open, no force in the galaxy can wrest Givroth from its rightful rulers. And this time, it shall stay open.
Will it though?
Deceiver, the time has come for you to serve.
He won't. We're gonna have to fight him.
Of course, you who would be Pharaon. I exist only to obey.
You have spoken the truth for once, Godling. That Necrodermis is no more than another prison for you to inhabit. Thus shackled to my command, you will indeed serve. Cryptek, activate the chamber.
Only a Catan shard with its mastery over all energy could repower the decrepit Eternity Gate. As yet unthroned, Nefershar's control of the God Shard might prove fragile.
Oh yeah?
In this dark hour, she boldly accepted the risk. It was a choice that would decide the future of Kivroth.
It's dumb. This is very, very dumb. Hmm. Okay, have more shit on the field might be nice. Just more raw power. Mm-mm. Let's send you. I want Fakon for the final mission. Yeah, they're sending increasingly more and more freaking melee against me. I'm not here for it.
Warriors.
Good dodge. Body slam. Do it again. Being rude, sir.
In command.
Body slam. The minion, sure. Glorify.
The royal guards, scarabs, swarmed the monument in carefully guided patterns to deepen and refine the eroded carvings, making the subtle meanings and symbolism of Sankotep's monument apparent even to the basest of constructs.
Even as we reclaim our world, never let your thoughts stray from our true purpose. To serve the rightful Lord of Kivroth and glorify his rule.
Okay, a lot of clusters. You're rude little shits, aren't you? The reason why that worked so well is because any kill shot that this thing gets with its pistols does an AoE damage.
By the dynasty.
That was easy.
The enemy has fallen back.
Only one.
You got 2 points now, cool. Okay.
Brilliant Nevershah had contrived one final opportunity to win Kiroth for its rightful lords. Homeland Guard, joined by High Leader Nectaneb and the shackled Godshard, teleported directly into the Azerion. But this audacity alone would not be enough to seize victory.
Where have you brought us? This is not the chamber of the Eternity Gate.
That much is clear, Praetorian. Perhaps the Ozerian's decay has diverted our
Or
attention.
probably the Deceiver, you know, deceiving.
We must reach the central chamber without delay and break through all that opposes us.
Yeah. Some more shooters out there. Ooh, that neck pop. Ow. Bring Sally up or bring Sally down.
We cannot allow these vermin to slow us down. Fight through them and reach the central chamber. Leave none to stand in our way.
Vargard, such enemies are beneath your station. Grant me permission to act, and I shall scatter the invaders like ashes on the wind.
No.
You shall do nothing until we stand before the Eternity Gate. I will not risk bringing the Ozerian down around us.
There seems to be a distinct lack of a bridge. We've had this before where this then raises up turn 2. Optional, kill all enemy units. Oh, have we ever had an optional? I mean, I don't mind killing them all. I think I can accomplish that task.
Wrath made manifest. Fury of the suns.
Oh, my eyes itching. Jesus. There we go.
Fury of the Serpent. The foe.
Don't want to destroy their cover. That would be silly. Keep forgetting these big things can frickin' fly. I think I seen, and I mean everything. When I see a giant tank fly. Oh. Well, I was not expecting it to rise with friends.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
Yeah, not great, that one. There we go. Ow. Boop. Energize. Honestly, killing them all is just the faster option.
All shall burn. the foe.
Any more reinforcements?
Punish them. The stars serve.
Ooh, nearly had him.
Punish them.
We good? Oh, we still gotta get him to the final destination?
Punish them. The stars serve.
I wonder if completing the optional will have any effect on the rest of it.
The humans occupying the Azarian were soon alerted to the arrival of the Royal Guard. They threatened to storm through the structure and surround Nefershah before the central chamber could be secured.
We must slow down our pursuers. Fortify this position. It need only hold long enough to open the gate. After that, all the forces of the Silent King shall march forth.
Okay. Yeah, let's reshape it.
Canoptic spiders and scarabs set amazing walls from the substance of the Azarian, even as the first Skitari opened fire. The pursuers were held off for the time being, though the first volleys slipped through the incomplete fortifications.
Of course they did. Additional units present in the next one. What? No. Faust Antinius is going to show up again. Maybe Scaevola. Or probably Faust Antinius. The guy's like a cockroach.
Now is your time to serve, Godling. This is no freedom, I grant you. You will awaken the Eternity Gate, and once your task is done, I shall return you to the Tesseract Labyrinth. Nothing more.
Such stern resolve becomes you, Vargard. For eons to come, the Necrons of Kivroth will praise your wisdom in trusting my power, even for this fleeting moment of liberty.
Open the gate, bridge the stars, and the Silent King shall answer.
Open the gate! Knew you would show up again. Oh no, you're not Faustinius. Redditus? Who the hell's Redditus?
That entity is
Oh no, Faustinius.
Nefashar has resorted to some foul sorcery to force the gate open,
His servo skull is called Redditus. Okay.
and in her hands, the Tesseract Labyrinth.
Once again, the one named Faustinius. It is fitting that you stand here. As you witness the fall of Sankotep, so shall you witness the execution of his final command and the deliverance of Kivroth.
Can things start marching through here already?
This? That creature's very presence distorts all patterns of the motive force. What monstrosity have you conjured, Nefashar?
Once a god, wrought in starfire and metal, now but a slave. Do you see the futility of your plight, Faustinius? Even one such as I cannot resist the Vargard's will, shackled by an unassuming trinket.
Power enslaved to our will, as all things should be. We reduce our own gods to these pitiful fragments, Faustinius, rather than suffer them to stand above us. Imagine what we will do to you.
You waste time exchanging petty words with this benighted creature. Rid the Azarian of these vermin, and let us welcome the Silent King's legions to this world.
I mean, if they would start marching through anytime soon, that'd be great.
God Shard, open the gate.
It's already open. How much more open does... If you do that immobilizing crap, I'm gonna get real annoyed. Mate, I'm just not... Oh my god, okay.
Punish them.
We kneel to
A
none.
million years of in one shot.
Scarabs might what's it called? Stall them for a little bit. Don't want to blow them up because I want them to spend time actually hitting the scarabs.
Doctrina engaged.
Felt the homicide not destroying you in the, at the Azarian. Now I'll finish what I've left undone. Don't know why that was the one line that wasn't voice acted. Empowered everything. Oh, I hate you. There is honestly a special place in hell for your goofy bitch ass.
The stars serve.
So anyway, started blasting. Oh, that's such a good freaking shot. We done with him? Wow, please don't tell me that was that easy. Please. Fucking assassinate missions.
Persistent
They need to change those.
reason. In future, I shall make sure to be thorough when stamping out your kind. Let that lesson be your legacy, Faustinius.
Another lesson to learn. A devotee of the Omnissiah suffers not the alien to live.
In that sentiment alone, we concur. You are the alien on Kivroth, and I suffer you only to die.
If I die, it is in service to the Omnissiah. You may be beyond my capacity to destroy, but your Tesseract's labyrinth is more vulnerable by far. And with it, I exorcise the source of your blasphemous power!
Why would you let him get so close?
The labyrinth. Its control falters. What madness do you do in your ignorance?
Shithead McGeek's free.
Little Vargar. A moment's inattention, a heartbeat's disruption, a crack in the prison, and hasty shackles slip. Freedom beckons and the stars call. A quantum banquet of choice unfolds before me. Alas, Nefershah, that you did not see what you could have been with my guidance. So deftly you made the human your pawn, but in the end, he served my design.
It is loose. The labyrinth was its prison, and you threw open the gates. Human, you have slain my world and yours.
Vargard, I charge you to bring the Deceiver back under control.
Oh yeah?
I shall deal with the human.
The labyrinth. Damaged, but still intact. We called Mephedran a god, but this is merely a broken shard, iterating echoes of old glories. If I weaken it, the labyrinth can shackle it once more.
Sure, because that will be fucking easy. Exit stage left, I guess?
The greatest threat to imperil Kivroth was no human, nor even the traitors of the Patridae. On the threshold of her victory, Nefershah was destined to face the echo of our people's ancient hubris.
Your words of fealty were as hollow as your fractured mind, Deceiver. But I will make them true. You will serve us as Sankotep intended. And like all of Kivroth, I will see you kneel before my throne.
Ah, the true deception. Control. But you are more than a slave to your past. The greater forces have not already shaped your future. And you, Nefershah, have no future at all.
I tire of hearing you speak. I will silence that once divine tongue.
Luckily, we didn't take too much damage from the last fight, but still.
A million years of hate culminates in one shot.
Hmm. 60 health, huh? Alrighty then. Golden Fist. Thing's weakened, that's the pistol. 100% chance to dodge range attacks. Oh, love that for us. Causes each illusion to explode. Writing worldscape. Just question mark. Okay. Disappear from the battlefield and summon 10 illusions. You've dodged, immune to radiation, improved dodge. Oh, you're just a whole barrel of laughs, aren't you?
This world will be ours.
In my sights.
No more waiting.
There's a quite good chunk of damage we did there.
We kneel to none.
Oh, Intercessor. That's not what I want in my backline.
Forgive Roth. Threats abound.
Oh, my heavy locust destroyer.
We kneel to none. Stand ready.
Oh, he's back. We found the real one.
Stand ready. In service.
Keep blasting.
I offered insight. I offered power. I offered you a god to worship. Now I have nothing to offer but an end.
The fuck did you just do? Do you just shuffle the people around?
Punish them.
Oh, he's so close.
Wrath made manifest. All shall burn.
Is he stun proof? No, he's stunned. Haha, get fucked. Okay, you would dodge.
The Deceiver was beyond material destruction. Yet, trained by combat, the Godshard was vulnerable to the mechanisms that bound it before. As Nefershah engaged the Tesseract Labyrinth, she could not have realized that Nectaneb had fallen.
What?
And his foe still stood, driven by the reckless brutality.
How did the Praetorian die? What? How is Faustinius still alive? Oh, aneurysm. Watch your back. He's behind you. Turn this into an old-fashioned pantomime. Oh no, he isn't. Oh yes, he is.
Even in a moment of victory, the invader, Faustinius, was not content to yield Kivroth to its rightful ruler.
I denounce you, alien. No false star god shall reign over this world.
Nefershah was gravely damaged. Her teleportation amulet would activate in moments, and all chance of caging the Deceiver once more would be lost.
The mighty Vargard laid low by a reckless primitive. Oakencept's trinket will whisk you to safety, Nefershah, but I shall be free. The galaxy awaits my appetites.
I lack the means to destroy you, Deceiver. But I do not have to. Cryptek, deactivate all power restraints to the gate systems.
Oh, spiteful little creature. So close. I could almost taste the starlight.
In the aftermath of the Eternity Gate's violence,
Let me guess, Faustinius is still alive.
humans retreated from the ruined Azerion in terror and disarray. Returned to Oakencept's haven, Nefershah effected repairs and planned her next move. The warrior legions still marched. The Sepulchre Regnant was still in Necron hands. She would find another strategy to reclaim her dynasty's world. Though it might take a century, a millennium, Kivroth would be ours. For the Necrons. If we are anything, are patient.
Really? That's how it's gonna end. It's like, oh well, you never managed to conquer the planet. One day, you might. Hmm. That actually how the story ends is kind of, oh, okay. Not a fan. Not a fucking fan. I mean, the Necrons aren't stupid. They would have just killed Faustinius on sight. They didn't have to, oh, I'll walk off scene and execute him somewhere else. Oh no, he actually killed me. Grr. Angry. But nevertheless, that was my playthrough of what's it called? Warhammer 40k Mechanicus 2. A little bit of an anticlimactic ending in my opinion, story-wise, but otherwise I enjoyed the game. The combat was fun, though infuriating at times, but so often it is with these kinds of games. I don't know what my next game is, but we shall endeavor to find out. Until then, take care, love your faces, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, if you missed out anything, would like to catch up on everything I do, because I upload to YouTube into bite-sized parts. Link in the chat right there. And, yeah. Bye-bye.